The Lord of the Rings of Power Season 2 saw the pieces on the board of Middle-earth move. While Eregion, home of the Elven Smiths, and their lord, Celebrimbor, Charles Edwards, were removed. THR series added Gandalf to its ranks as Daniel Wayman Stranger came into full understanding of his identity as a mayor. Also, by the time Season 2 had ended, audiences were introduced to Imladris, the homely elven sanctuary known as Rivendell, in the Peter Jackson trilogy. But not before we bore witness to an intense clash between Galadriel, Morfydd Clark, and the Dark Lord, Sauron, Charlie Vickers. It was a clash that ended with Galadriel jumping off a cliff to escape Sauron. So, what comes next? Sauron and Galadriel have had an extremely intertwined relationship for the entirety of the 2 seasons of Rings of Power. On multiple occasions, the Dark Lord tempts Galadriel, all to no avail. However, the wounds which the Lord of Mordor has inflicted on Galadriel over the centuries have seen Clark's portrayal of the warrior elf to be quite dark. Speaking to Screen Rant, Clark reveals that jumping off the cliff symbolizes cutting her character's connection to Sauron, saying, "Was played by Kate Blanchett, a vision of care, love, and hope." It has, so far, been a stark contrast to what Clark has put up with her own portrayal. The actress does go on to add that Season 3 of The Rings of Power will see her portrayal come close to what audiences enjoyed with Blanchett, adding, "Vickers' Sauron has, as detailed earlier, been a consistent thorn in the side of Galadriel and all of Middle-earth. First, as the mortal man, Halbrand, and in Season 2 as the Lord of Gifts, Anatar, the Lord of Mordor's plans are beginning to come together now that he has the 9 rings of men in his possession." Speaking in a recent interview, Vickers explains that the Dark Lord can see his endgame now, saying, "Stay tuned to Collider for more updates on the Rings of Power." The first 2 seasons are available now on Prime Video.